Yeah, that's probably what I'm doing wrong.
Okay. So
Here it comes. That work out?
I don't see anything.
Okay, it's giving me the error. Let me see. It comes up with the damage. It's first thing comes up is bonus or stunt points, which is none, right?
All right, hold on.
So far, I have.
Let me look at something. You do not have any of your.
I don't have no hit bonus.
No, you don't. Your variables are not finished.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's do this real quick. You're using your attack number 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What is your attack stat? I believe it is staffs are strength. Let's look real quick. All right, yeah, we need to get these macros finished up, guys. Dexterity is staff, so you will use your dex as a bonus, not strength. So whatever your dex is, and for your case, your dex is a 1. All right, you're going to want to have a 1 in the first box that says attack stat bonus. All right.
3 into the target armor again.
1. So you got attack stat bonus 1. Your attack focus bonus, I don't believe you have any kind of bonus for focuses or anything like that yet.
Yeah, it did come up.
Okay. Now attacks. Okay, so that should be your attack. Now for your stat damage, your weapon damage should be. All right, your weapon damage should be like this. So your weapon damage should be a 1. It should be. What is your weapon damage for the staff? Is what, 1d8 or 1d6?
I think it's the Morning Star that he's using, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
1d6 plus 3.
All right. Alright, so your weapon damage for your first attack is 1d6 plus 3. Now your stat damage is based off of your dex, so your dex is a 1, so your stat damage 1 is your dex, and you don't have anything else, so we will save that. Now you can go ahead and hit your damage 1 macro, and then it should have a pop-up asking you for any other bonus modifiers. That should be 0, because you don't have any kind of buffs or anything like that. And then it'll ask you for the defense, which is a 3. The armor rating of the creature, which is a 3. And then once you hit that, it should pop out your damage for you. Now that you have the correct variables in there.
Yeah, it's saying there's I guess the macro is not worded right.
All right, let me hold on. Let me do this for you real quick. All right, I'm going to open up your character sheet. All right.
I worked on this morning too.
0, no stunt damage. The target's armor rating is 3. No attribute was found for Aziza mace damage. Alright, well, anyways, seeing that everything's been changed up, I'll have to work on yours. So just give me a 1d6 plus 3 roll, and then add plus 1 as well for your dex bonus. We'll have this fixed for tomorrow.
I remember we spent hours earlier doing all this.
We worked on this morning too. It should have came up.
It's because you guys are changing variables in the macros. You guys are changing wording around. So there's no mace damage is why. When I built the macros, I built it just to enter information in there, and like the damage 1 has some kind of mace damage variable in there, which that was not put in there for me. So, but no problem. We'll get it working tomorrow, and I'll show you guys step by step on what you guys need to do to fill in and maintain your variables.
Here's a good roll then. We'll try this one since it's +4. That one came up +5.
Okay, you did a total of 9 damage, so that is a total of 6 because of the armor mitigation. Alright, so Ziza, you are done, and Alexander, you are up now.
I attempt to make my way behind the
no changing my macros, guys. Come
guy
on.
beside Aziza, and attempt to stab him in the back.
Alright.
I know I don't get any bonuses.
No, just go ahead and roll your attack.
A 17.
That is definitely a hit. What are you getting a +4/+4?
Did I do that wrong?
You've got a 3d6 +4 +0 +4, so it should be 3d6.
Oh, maybe
Plus,
I should have put a 0 in there. Sorry, I messed that up.
come on, guys.
That was my error.
That's okay.
There.
All right, 3d6 +4, and your +4 is for your stat.
And
All right,
5 stump
so
points.
that is a hit, and you got a double, so you got 5 stunt points. So whenever you hit your damage macro, it's going to ask you for stunt damage, and if you are doing like lightning attack, you can actually add 2d6 in there plus whatever other damage. So
I want to do lethal blow.
okay, and what does lethal blow do?
Infects. You do an extra 2d6 damage on top of your attack.
Okay, that's what I thought lethal blow was. So whenever you hit your damage 1 macro, it'll pop up and say, do you have any other stunt modifiers or anything like that? And put in 2d6 in there.
Armor rating is 3.
Armor rating is 3, and you should be good to go.
And he just got stabbed. He got stabbed in the back.
Yeah, you did a total of 14 damage. This Revenger actually shrieks and kills over dead. You actually decapitate him.
Another spear decapitation.
Nice. Oh yeah, he just takes the head of his spear right through the neck. It's got a real thin neck, and it just basically just skewers the head right off of the corpse, right off of the
Top
body.
of head like a
Here's
puppy.
the question, David. Is the head still attached to the point of the spear?
No, it is not. It kind of just tumbles off, and the mouth is still making a few barking noises and cackles and laughter and stuff. So nice. You guys actually killed one in 1 round. That's a good thing. So, all right. So this Revenger is dead. I'm going to pull him off of the tracker. This Revenger down here on the lower right is going to move up and attack. It's got plenty of movements. He is going to move up and attack Aziza. Alright, so it's going to attack. And that is that's definitely a hit with 6 stump points. Oh!
Again.
6, 5, 6 plus 5.
You
22.
don't like mages, do you?
So yeah, you are being stunted, and the lightning attack is the stunt of choice, and lightning attack is a second attack. So the Revenger is going to attack again, but I'm going to roll damage for the first. And the first attack is you take 10 damage from the first attack. And the second attack that is actually a hit as well. And you take a total of 9 damage.
And how much soak do I remove?
You
You don't have any soak.
You don't have any soak, right? Do you have a armor rating of what, 0?
Yes.
Yeah, then you take the full amount of damage. Alright, the second Revenger, which is near the bottom of the camp, it is going to move up and attack Bell.
And get 6 stun points and double attack me.
No, probably not. Alright, and that is going to attack now. And you are, let's see. You are actually hit with 2 stunt points.
Uh-huh.
I love this system.
I know you do.
Alright, he's going to do a Mighty Blow, which is going to be an additional 1d6 damage. And you take a total of 12 damage.
Okay.
And the final Revenger is going to get an attack. He is going to come up and attack Elephane. And his attack is a 10. Is that a hit?
That is a miss.
Okay. And that is it for the Revengers. Now, Elephane, it is your turn.
I will once again try to pop a shot at this one here.
Okay. Actually, can we go back to Bell? Now you were saying, sorry about that, Raven. You were saying that you did hit the Revenger?
Do you hit on an 11?
No, you do not.
Okay, then I don't. I
Okay.
forgot to put my +2 bonus in that.
Okay. Alright. You may continue. Wow, that is
Nice.
a crushing blow with no stunt points, so. And go ahead and roll your damage.
For 9 damage.
Wow. That is pretty nice. He's definitely... You hit him squarely in the abdomen, and he kind of stutters back a little bit, and it's definitely a nice shot. He's definitely in bad shape. Bell, you are up.
I am going to move up here. Turn. And Arcane Bolt, the one that just attacked me and took half my life points.
Okay.
Sorry, not Arcane Bolt, sorry, Arcane Lance, sorry.
Okay.
I keep saying Arcane Bolt, don't I?
That's no problem.
Really? And I miss.
That is definitely a miss. It hits the pot. It hits the cooking kettle, and knocks the cooking kettle out of the tripod, and the stew goes. The rest of the stew goes all over the ground. Nice shot. Aziza, you are up now.
And I act like that's what I was aiming for all the time.
Right?
Alright, I'm sort of badly injured, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do a little healing here.
Okay.
And I have to get out the medkit type thing, or do I just go for the healing?
Nope. You can use 1, 2, or 3 mana, and for each mana that you use, you do 1, 2, 3 d6 plus your magic. So if you want to do a 3d6 heal, it'll cost you 3 magic, and you can heal yourself for 3d6 plus your magic.
$11 back.
Alright. And also on your token up top, you have your mana in the blue circle, so you can actually minus the mana cost of that spell as well. So you can keep track of both with your token. That's another thing that I really like about Dragon Age, is the mana usage for spells. I like that. I really like that. And I know I've said it 20 times, so I will say it 20 times more.
All right, my healing is a utility, so I get to move and attack. Or is
The
it,
spell is it's basically a major action. So.
Okay, I see it now. Timing major. Okay.
Yep. Yep. All right. So Alexander, you are up now, sir.
I move behind the dude that
There are no
just hit
attack of opportunities in
the
Dragon
healer,
Age, Evan.
and I attempt to stab him.
Definitely different mechanically than D&D Next in that
I rolled a 12.
aspect. And that is a hit. And which one are you hitting? The one directly on Aziza, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 2 stun points.
And you got 2 stump points, so yeah.
Okay, I got 2.
So you can do
I
skirmish,
want a
you
Mighty
can
Blow.
do... you can do... Yeah, Mighty Blow will give you an extra 1d6. Pretty nice. Alright.
And 3.
So your modifier will be 1d6, and your armor, defensive armor, is 3. So
I
there
hit
you
him
go.
for 12.
There you go. You do hit him for 12. Wow. He is in bad shape as well. Alright, so now the Revengers are back up. The first Revenger is going to turn and attack you, Alexander. And his attack is a, 6/5, 6 plus 5, 22 and 6 stump points.
Okay.
So you are hit. He's going to do extra attack. The first attack is 12 points,
Okay.
and he gets a lightning attack, which is his second attack. And what is your defense?
My defense is 14.
He misses, barely misses. So his second attack is for naught. The next Ravager is going to move up and attack Elephane, the one that
Glorious.
had attacked Bell. And the attack on you is, dude, another miss. Unbelievable. You've got the luck of the Irish on your side, man. And the
I need it
last,
right now.
yeah, right. And the last Ravager of the round also attacks you and hits with no stunt points, and the damage is 8. And that is the Revengers for this round. Elephane, you are back up. And now you are surrounded by 2 Revengers.
Not for long. I am gonna pull out my bow, and with rage, I want to fire an arrow at the one I was hitting before.
Okay. That's a hit. That's probably going to be a kill. In fact, it probably will be. So go ahead and roll your damage just in case.
7
Yeah.
points of damage.
That was close. But yeah, definitely. The second Revenger is dead. It falls down. Another arrow directly next to the last one from the previous round. So you are
And
going to turn to the
I
other
will
one, I guess. Right?
back out here to
Okay.
cover the mages.
Okay. And yes, people, there are no attacks of opportunity in Dragon Age. So, alright, and that is your turn. And now it is Belle's turn.
I am going to take a step kind of just to the side a little bit so I can get a shot on this one that was flanking him, the one that hit me.
Okay.
And I will actually Arcane Bolt this time.
Okay.
I'm
So,
actually saying the correct thing this time.
what is the Arcane Bolt? No, okay, Arcane, you're not doing Lance, you're doing Bolt now,
No,
right? So
Arcane
there's a
Bolt,
target
yes.
number, correct?
It has a target number of 10.
Okay, go ahead and make your
And-
successful roll.
Okay. So my spellcasting roll. There's no to hit bonuses. And I have a target of 10.
It's just 3d6 plus your spell power, I believe.
I hit that. Because that's a positive number, which means I am actually 8 above what I need to hit. I've included my target number in that, in my macro.
Okay, so any number over is a hit.
Any number, yes, any number
Any
over
positive
0 is a
number,
hit.
right? Okay. So
Correct,
a
yes.
0 or negative number would be a miss, correct? Or would a 0
That is
even
correct,
be a hit?
yes. Yes, that is correct. That's
Okay.
why I put the note at the bottom. Positive answer means
Okay.
success.
All right. Cool. So you did hit. And is there any test of willpower or anything like that that I have to make?
You will see in 1 second. Did I get any stunt points on that? I don't think I did.
You did
Nope.
not. Nope. 5, 3, and 6. All right,
There you go.
Fire a bolt of arcane energy from her hand, striking the target for 4 plus dragon die damage. So that would be a 4
my dragon die was
plus.
5.
Okay.
So that's 9 damage.
All right, and then I need to make a dexterity save.
A dex acrobatics against 14, and if you make it, you only take 1 damage. Because it reduces it. It removes the dragon die and it reduces it to 1d6.
Okay. It is a fail.
Okay, so you take 9 damage.
9 damage. Alrighty.
And that was on that one there.
Okay. It is staggering around profusely, sort of like in a small circle. It is
And
really,
I stop using
really
arcane, I
damaged.
start using arcane bolt.
All right, Aziza, you are up now.
All right. Seeing that the Canare seems to have the guy to my right under control, I am going to step over towards Bella and give her a nice healing spell.
Okay.
10 health points back, Miss Bella.
Okay. Nice. Alexander, you are up now.
I'm gonna stab the one I just stabbed.
Don't forget to adjust your mana as well, Bell.
I did do.
Okay.
Yes, I'll do that.
13.
13 is definitely a hit, and that is probably a kill as well. So go ahead and roll your damage just in case. And you had no
And an
stun
8.
Oh yeah, this Revenger is vanquished as well.
I am disappointed in Crow. He didn't get stun points that time.
And you notice, especially the first one that had died in the first round of the parlay, you notice that this is not a Revenger now. The body has actually been revealed as a Dalish elf. And the Dalish elf has, and you actually can glance down at it and notice that it died from the wounds from the attacks from everyone. So, all right, and this last Revenger is going to charge in on Aziza and attack. That was the 1d6, I'm sorry, the 1d8 random die that I had done. So you are the recipient of a last-ditching effort and a 5, 6, 6, 5, so 22 5 stump points.
Ouch! Is that your favourite number?
It seems that way tonight. I mean, it really does. You take a total of 6 damage, and he's going to do a lightning attack. And his lightning attack missed. Oh man, I couldn't have rolled any worse. I rolled a bare minimum. 3 1s, that's really rare. Wow.
Does he like stab himself and kill himself?
Yeah, no, I should make his head just explode, but it was a 1/1/1 plus 5, so an 8. So you got hit for basically minimal damage, and now the Elephant, you're back up, and if you just basically if you contact this thing, it goes down. So
I am moving behind his glorious self,
okay.
and he's going to be the recipient of a backstab.
Ooh, is that like a skill that the rogue gets?
Yes.
Nice.
But you get a save on it to resist.
Okay, try it out. Let's see how it works.
Your test will be perception,
Okay.
and I think all I get to do is beat my dex stealth test. But that is if I hit.
So I need to make the test right now, correct? Or you want to go ahead and do your hit first, And then if you make
Yeah, I'll
your
go
hit,
ahead and do that.
yeah, go ahead and do your hit first, and if your hit hits, I'll make my. Yeah, that definitely hits. So go
And
ahead.
stunts.
Oh wow. So yeah, you got 6 stunt points as well. So you want to go ahead and let's see if your backstab actually works. So I'm just going to read up on this backstab real quick, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
I think it's awesome you can do a backstab with a bow.
It's a dagger.
Oh,
You-
right, sorry, it says lines of a shot with her bow, and that's what threw me.
Yeah, that's just the one I rolled.
All right.
Like,
So you had to make a successful Dex stealth check versus my perception first. That's sorry about that, and you said that too. So if you win the test, you can use your major action this round to backstab, and this is a melee attack with a +2 bonus to the attack roll. Oh, okay. So that's what we need to do next time. Is there's really
Yeah, I just did it backwards. I guess.
yeah no well that was my fault. So because we haven't used this yet, so next time
I just wanted to try it out.
yeah, that's fine. We'll say that I failed the perception test anyway, and then you rolled and you crushed the roll. So you can actually do your damage and add an additional 1d6 damage.
and
That's
6
pretty
beautiful
cool.
stun points.
Well, I like that. And 6 points. So you can do a lightning attack, or
I'm
you
just
can
gonna see
actually do.
how much damage I can do on this one.
You can add an additional 2d6 damage with the.
Yeah, that's
the
what I was gonna do. And I was
Oh,
also
man.
gonna do for flair. I was gonna throw in a skirmish.
Oh, do it, dude. Do it. And then there's your 6 points. Which way do you want to move this guy? Away from everybody towards the fire?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. He's stunted, and now roll your damage as you move with him. So that would be your weapon, plus your damage, plus any bonus, plus an additional 3d6 for the stunt and the backstab. Holy shit. I want to see how much damage you do to this guy.
How bad would it be if he gets like 4?
Oh, he'd still kill it.
He rolls a 1.
Oh, so you did 1d6
That
plus
was crap.
2 plus 3d6 and then minus the 3 of the armor rating. So wow, that was a pretty shitty roll for 46 plus
Yeah.
3. Wow. So you
That
did not.
saddens
He
me.
still you still destroy him anyway. He dies and he kills over.
That was very dramatic and flashy. You're all impressed.
As
Thank
you backstab and lunge into him, you actually are able to pick him up with your dagger using your strength, and you're able to move him. And the party's like, "Whoa, this dude ain't messing around." And then the Revenger just slumps over dead. And oh, I actually killed you on accident. Sorry about that. I killed the wrong
You've got
token.
something for killing the party, haven't you?
So there we are.
Yeah,
4
you promised
Revengers
me.
are dead. Nice job. The opening attacks were pretty vicious because
They
of
were
the
last time as
rolls. Yeah. But
I honest.
that's what I like about this game. Everybody can get hit, and look, everybody's taking damage in the party, and you guys actually hit the creatures fairly easy as well. So I just like the way this mechanic system is set up.
And
I'll
I
walk
just-
over to the elephant and ask her, does she feel alright? Does she need a heal?
You guys can you remember. Sorry to break in, guys.
We could take a breather.
You guys can take your 5-minute breather after an encounter, which this is basically like a equivalent to D&D Next. This is sort of like a hit point heal, but you can only do 1 5-minute breather after an encounter. And how you get your you get back 5 hit points plus your con plus your level. So you guys are going to get 5 plus whatever your con is plus 1 because your level's 1, and that's how many hit points you get back as a breather. Which is pretty good. It's a pretty nice little system. You can use it once after every encounter and only once.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And she doesn't respond to Aziza when he walks up because she's on her knees right now crying.
What? What? You cry after you just slay it? No, I'm just kidding.
Because she notices now there are 3 dead Dalish elf and 1 burning.
There are definitely 4 dead elves. The last Revenger turns into a Dalish elf. And as you can
For
see
no
from
reason.
the clothing scattered around the camp, these Dalish elves that are dead could actually be from this camp.